want to take me home. Tonight is quite alright, she said. Make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love with you. If I'm honest, I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Steeler defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you. Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
here's Burrow. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The 22 more yards there and another first down. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A nice throw there by the young rookie from Penn State, and it's a first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I know we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the Bengals 16-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Here we go. 11, right, 80. Right.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. You look at this Steeler defense. They enter play here number 11, just outside the top 10 of the league in stopping the run.
Always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
10 yards there on a Bengal first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, can.
They go play action with Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. 18 Cardinal.
On the run, it's Delvin. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The Steelers at 7-2 here on the year. They were losers last time out, but winners of 7 of 9 prior to that.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. That's complete. Bernard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. A running play. It's Downing. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows to 10-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
On 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Burrow on play action. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
11 and 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, MT, Kate.
Burrow will throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
11, MT, Kate. 11, MT, Kate. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Don.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 11 mighty, 11.
To the air again, Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
11, here we go. 11, 11, Kahad. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Kahad.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Kahad.
Now it's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
11, 11, 11, empty.
Now it's Burrow. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, ready?
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Kahad.
Burrow looking to pass. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Kahad.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run here with Dowdle. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. That is is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Now Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defensives. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshivas, 77 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. He'll find Metcalf. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
2nd down and a yard.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
19 Tiger.
Trying to twice.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just a couple yards.
Gotta get a couple wins. I've been losing lately.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he's got it. Well, the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Dowdle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Burrow from his own end zone. He's going to lead this first running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Open man is Chase, complete. He's got space past the 25. Jamar Chase moving inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 94 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, they drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Gun. Stop. Big first. 11, mighty. 11, stop.
Here's Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Still going inside the 20. And he will take it on in for Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Bernard shows the agility. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding Pittman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This is 1st and 10. A handoff for Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. 2nd and 9 now. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And for the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11 M.
They'll start this drive out on the draw. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, it took us until the